There's actually quite a few Jacks in my family. I wonder if any of them have slayed giants. Jack the Giant Slayer. Jack the Giant Slayer is yet again another one of your favorite childhood fairy tales being made into a major motion picture. Personally for me, the live action fairy tales haven't really worked out. Of the ones I've seen, including Alice in Wonderland and the multiple Snow White movies, I thought they've all been kind of boring and dull and never really liked them. But how does Jack the Giant Slayer hold up? I actually found myself having a pretty jolly good time with this movie, and it's not too bad. This movie stars Nicholas Hoult, who I recently mentioned in my Warm Bodies review, and I really like the guy. I think he's a fantastic new young actor in Hollywood. He gives another great and charming performance, and he also has a British accent in this movie, so that automatically makes him cooler. This movie also stars relatively newcomer Eleanor Tomlinson, and I thought she was really good. She's also very, very attractive. Nicholas Hoult, he got Jennifer Lawrence and X-Men, he got Teresa Palmer in Warm Bodies, and now her? Gosh, the dude is racking up the chicks like crazy. There are also quite a few actors that give this movie a lot of credit because there are some very good actors. One of those actors being, of course, Ewan McGregor, and I really like him. I think he's really good and he really fit the role of the knight in this film. We also have Ian McShane, who plays the king, and he's really good as well, and he's wearing this kind of crazy golden outfit. I don't know what's up with that, but he gave a really cool performance. Rounding off an impressive cast is Stanley Tucci, who plays Roderick, who's kind of like one of the main villains in this movie, and I thought he was really good and kind of an interesting role for him. There was one character that Stanley Tucci kind of hung out with, his little assistant, who really bothered me throughout the entire movie. He was really annoying, really bad. I really just did not like him. Now, the main concern I had going into this movie from seeing the trailers was the giants. The giants really just looked like a very poor CGI, and I was really concerned about that. Now, I can honestly tell you, if you thought the same thing I did going to this movie about the CGI of the giants, the CGI in the actual film does look a lot better than it does in the trailer, but I still kind of was annoyed by how not that great it was. I think it would have been cool if they'd gone like, the Lord of the Rings route, like with the hobbits, and made, just some camera tricks to make people look bigger. I thought that would have been really cool. I don't know how they would have pulled it off with a two-headed giant, but I thought that would have been cool if they had somehow managed to do that. The actual giants themselves were pretty cool. I really liked their accents. They had these very cool accents. I don't know if that's kind of an odd thing to like about them, but I really liked their accents. There was a point in the movie, though, where the giants just ended up being really silly and kiddish. Obviously, like, they threw in some fart jokes and some burping and some, like, picking nose jokes for the stupid little kids. No offense if you're a little kid, but I just really thought that was kind of not going with the rest of the tone of the movie, and it really just felt off and stupid to me. Also, another complaint I had with this movie is how the movie kicked itself off. I don't really know why, but at the very beginning of the movie, the camera work was really boring and just bland. It got better towards the end of the movie. It's almost like there was a different direction at the beginning of the movie. I didn't get into the movie the first like 10 minutes or so with like kind of like the prologue they had. I thought that wasn't very good. It got better towards the end. I definitely ended up enjoying it. The action scenes in this movie are actually really cool, and there's just some cool scenes and some really good acting, and Jack the Giant Slayer is overall an enjoyable fairy tale movie. I'd give Jack the Giant Slayer a 7 out of 10. I hope y'all enjoyed my movie review. If you've seen the movie, please give your thoughts in the comments down below. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and check out all my other movie reviews. Parham, signing off.